Once upon a time, two men, Rajan and Sam, came to Buddha, troubled by the constant arguments that seemed to disrupt their lives. Their hearts, heavy with frustration, sat before him, hoping for a solution. "Buddha," Rajan began, "I can't seem to stop arguing with others. Whether it's with my family, my friends, or even strangers, every time I open my mouth, it turns into a conflict. I try to make my point, to be right, but the more I argue, the worse it gets." Sam, his voice trembling, nodded in agreement. "I know I'm wrong sometimes, but even when I realize it, I can't stop myself. The words just keep coming out. I feel like I'm losing, but I don't know how to stop." Buddha sat quietly, letting them speak. He understood their pain. Arguments, after all, were born of confusion and unspoken desires. When the heart was clouded by emotions, peace was nowhere to be found. After a moment, Buddha spoke in his calm, steady voice. "Listen, my friends," he said, "you are both caught in the struggle of argument, lost in the rush of emotions. I will share with you 6 ways to handle arguments, 6 teachings that will help you find peace where there is conflict. 1. Listen with patience. When you argue, you are not just speaking to be heard. You must first listen, truly listen. Only then can you understand where the other person is coming from. When you listen without the urge to respond, your mind will become clear and you will hear the truth in their words. 2. Speak calmly, not hastily. Speak with a calm and gentle voice. Words spoken in haste or anger only cause more harm. Like a calm river, let your words flow peacefully. When your speech is steady, it will lead others to calm as well. 3. Do not seek to win. An argument is not a contest to be won. When you try to win, you lose the opportunity to learn. Seek understanding, not victory. When you let go of the need to prove yourself right, true wisdom arises. 4. Take a moment to pause. If you feel anger rising in your heart, stop. Take a breath. Pause for a moment. Silence helps the heart cool and the mind clear. Only then can you respond with wisdom instead of reaction. 5. Respect the other's view. Even if you disagree, acknowledge that the other person's view is their truth. Their feelings are as real as yours. When you show respect for their point of view, you create space for understanding, and in that space, peace can grow. 6. Let go of anger. Anger clouds the mind like a storm clouds the sky. Let go of it, and you will see clearly. Anger harms only the one who holds it. If you release it, your mind will be free, and you will be able to find peace. Buddha paused, letting his words settle into their hearts. Rajan and Sam sat in silence, realizing the truth in what he had said. "You see," Buddha continued, "when you argue, you are not seeking peace. You are driven by the desire to be right, to prove something. But when you follow these teachings, you step away from the chaos of the mind and find the path to understanding, kindness, and peace." Rajan looked at Sam, his eyes softer now. "I see now. All this time, I've been trying to win the argument instead of listening." Sam nodded slowly. "I've been holding on to my anger and letting it control me." Buddha smiled gently. "When you argue, do not let your emotions take the lead. Let patience, respect, and clarity guide you. Do not seek to be right, but to understand. And in this, peace will always follow." As Rajan and Sam left, they felt a shift within them. The heavy burden of constant conflict had lightened. They knew that the next time they found themselves in an argument, they would listen first, speak calmly, and seek understanding. They no longer needed to win. They had learned that peace was found in letting go of pride, anger, and the need to be right. So how do we handle arguments? When we listen with patience, we hear the truth. When we speak calmly, we invite peace. When we stop trying to win, we find understanding. When we pause, we cool the heat of anger. When we respect the other's view, we create harmony. And when we let go of anger, clarity and peace arise. Remember these teachings the next time you find yourself in a dispute. Let go of the need to argue and instead seek to understand. Peace is not found in winning, but in learning, respecting, and letting go.